Hello, I'm John Macomber. I'm a finance professor at Harvard Business School, and I'm moderating the final panel today around the future of integrated risk management. My interests are in sustainable cities and resilient cities, and particularly how to bring private finance into public infrastructure and public goods. So the normal way to look at this is around the investment side, around saying, can we invest in more efficient highways, more efficient energy, more efficient roads? And all that leads to cities that are more competitive, more economically competitive, and more environmentally friendly. One of the takeaways for me from this particular conference has been around the other aspect of finance, not building new assets, but protecting existing assets, notably in the insurance space. So it's been a revelation to me that thoughtful use of insurance can lead to less risky behaviors, meaning if you get your house or your bridge or your factory ready to be insurable, you're less vulnerable, you're more resilient. Secondarily, it can be a way for both companies and for governments to stockpile reserves in the process of premiums as opposed to monies that might otherwise get flown elsewhere. And finally, it's another way for large pools of private capital to come into investments that have to do with things like catastrophe bonds. So my overall point of view is a private sector one because I look at the three huge issues in the world. One is rapid urbanization. There are billions of people moving to cities. The second is resource scarcity. There's already not enough water, not enough clean air, not enough place to put the garbage, too much traffic, too much carbon. And the third is, in my view, for the most part, governments are stuck. Governments can't really move on their own for political or financial reasons. Therefore, it falls to the private sector to intervene for both opportunity and obligation. So two of the ways that I think that's really interesting are around direct finance and investment in infrastructure like water and roads, and the second is through indirect investment in finance in preventative measures like you see in the kind of insurance products and the kind of tiered and tranched financing that's been talked about here at IDRC.